from the stretch as always. And underway with a foul ball up the third baseline to Whitman. 28 this season. Fastball comes in low and it's 1-1. Because of the back injury suffered in Buffalo. And this ball is drilled to left center field. Sinking liner, and the catch is made. Field, and now the number 2 hitter is the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana, who takes what looked like a pretty good pitch, but it's called low for ball right side of second. Swing and a miss at a slow breaking ball. 1-1. Espinal on the right side of the bag. Bo Bichette still in his typical spot as the fastball runs down and in. 2 balls and a strike. No. Lots of Rogers Center baseball coming your way. They appeal, but he didn't go. 3-1.
The 9th. A lot of swing and miss lately from him.
And a 3-1 slider misses down and in, and Santana draws a 1-out walk.
As when it's on, he can really spin that thing. And I'm going to want to make him get it into the strike zone.
All on the ground. There's the slider in for a strike.
It's like 8 o'clock on the face of a clock. That's when it's at its best. And he said there's a lot of things
Again, 3 weeks since his last major league outing. Good fastball there. It's 2-2. Slider, and yes, Perez said it. Call from Andy Fletcher behind the plate. So the 2-2 again, and that's pulled foul. Threw him another slider, but that one
that you would love to get right there, down and away.
Swing and a miss at a fastball to get him. 2 down. You don't think of him as a cleanup hitter, and he's usually. And it's 1-1. First, excuse me, 2 down and no score here in the top of the first, and the 1-1 swing and a miss. 1-2 on Benintendi. Fouled back.
Manoah wasn't very happy with himself after that last pitch. I do well.
And he got him. Another good slider. Welcome back, Alek Manoah.
Just to spread all the work out.
1-0 going top 2. Yeah, if you read between the lines, remember the Blue out in Anaheim's, and it sounds like the Blue Jays could stick with a 6-man rotation at least through those 2 doubleheaders.
A lot of sense this time of the year.
Fastball down and in. 2-1 on Hunter Dozier, the Royals' third at field in the outfield. And a fastball well hit to left field, but there to make the play is Gurriel. Must have gotten it a little bit up. Ryan O'Hearn is the batter, the DH again today for the Royals, who went 0 for 4 with 3 strikes. High hopes for Kansas City coming into the season. The Blue Jays saw them early. They look good, as this one is sliced down the left field line, but foul. Royals and even the Twins look like next year. There's a base hit into center field.
You know, it still takes some time and some years, but the Royals are headed by.
The defensive outfielder can play anywhere, plays a lot of center, but other than the Nationals. Had some chances to be an everyday guy here and there, never quite hit it. Thanks for you.
They always had great young outfielders coming up right behind them.
And Guerrero will make the catch on that little pop-up off and a double. Swing and a miss. Doesn't get the call. 1-1.
You mentioned Espinal. How about
to say, you know what, my only shot is with my bare hand. That's it. Can't do it with my glove. Runner is going.
Good evening, wasn't it?
And Guerrero loved it. Romano loved it. Popped him up. And it'll be Bichette. And another nice inning for Alek Manoah.
You know, just happy to be home. And I think, and the ability to kind of clarify.
But how important was it, and how much work did it take As this ball is lined to left center field. Springer is there in the alley. Nicky Lopez retired one.
Relationship with our fans, but we never want to do anything to jeopardize public health. So we kind of more hopeful until I got the call from Minister Mendocino saying he was about to sign the letter. I used to feel like I was letting our players down, not really knowing for certain if they understood. It was a constant kind of effort to explain, but they were incredible, man. I think it was.
Ground ball down to first. Easy play for Guerrero. 2 down.
In time, complaining, and that really would have been the end of kind of our ability to compete as part of a championship foundation for this group of players moving forward.
Mark, when you announced that the team was coming back and you told everyone,
it was emotional. I mean, I think you could see that on Charlie's face. You could feel that from Bo, from Vladdy, from a number of our players. I think we're going to attempt to keep it open as much as we can for a lot of different reasons, but we also have a ventilation plan.
Some of the fans bringing what they needed to with the umbrellas out. Just a light rain right now as Santana has popped one up. Mark, can we keep you another half inning and talk about the on-the-field goings-on for this team?
Let's talk about that.
We'll go to the bottom of the third, back with more with Mark Shapiro right after this.
Back in the big seat this afternoon.
And it almost felt like, and now, I mean, it's not the stretch run yet. It's just the last day of July. There are 2 more months left in the season.
Next level. And it seems like the next day was when there is a downtime as that ball's popped up once again. Bichette with the play. That second.
Really wanted to get home and get all of these games at home if possible. There's another ball lifted in the air. Shallow center field off the bat of Benintendi. And it'll settle into the glove of Springer and quickly 2 down.
Team. So if they play well, yes, he's absolutely right. They can go on a nice little run.
2 down for Hunter Dozier tonight over the Royals in the opening game of the series. And Manoah looking pretty sharp. That pitch notwithstanding, looking pretty sharp.
And off the ball, fall towards first base. That last pitch, he spun off the baseball, and you can see.
Came into the game with a 2.90 ERA in 9 major league outings. Ground ball to short, backhanded to Bichette. Right on the money with the throw, and the Royals go 1, 2, 3, 8 in a row now. Taking
it all in, Dan. He's taking it all in.
There's Ryan O'Hearn to lead off the 5th as he chops the first pitch from Alek Manoah foul. Skipped a beat, it looks like. Like a changeup there. Hasn't thrown many as he misses down low, a ball and a strike.
He's an emotional guy, and he will. I mean, he was dealing. That was the best slider that we have seen from him this year. And if he's got
the 1-2. Look at the movement on the slider. On the appeal, though, O'Hearn did not go around to try to get the left-handed hitters to swing over the top of it. 3-2. Looked like he went back to the changeup there.
Moves like that, Alek Manoah can spin the baseball. No, it hasn't.
What do you think as he continues to get acclimated?
Having a routine that works for you. There's a good confidence builder right there. Breaking ball on the outside corner to pick up the strikeout. Above average pitches, and that should be enough to be a big winner.
It's a call on the inside corner for us. Wants to be a starter. And whether it's mixing in the 2-seamer and the 4-seamer, the improvement of the changeup, as we see again, the slide.
That's it right there. Broad shoulders, long arms, big body. Use your legs, your backside into it. That's what I love with a lot of minor leagues.
1-2. Blue Jays base. Pretty good location on the fastball, but looks like they're trying. To center field. Springer there, 2 down.
Traffic now telling Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to move in a little bit or move over. That's Dyson's game. Hit the ball the other way, get it on the ground, bunt if you have to. There's the defensive.
Almost straightaway center. He's going to be standing at third, but obviously the numbers show that he hits the vast majority. Rays on July 2nd. And he rings up another one here. Alek Manoah is rolling. Hitter Nicky Lopez. In at third, Springer way over to left center field. This almost looks like the way
he just hits fly balls into your shift.
2-0 slider for a strike.
Way.
Swing and a miss at another nasty slider. Fastball line to left, and caught, I believe. The base hit by O'Hearn with one out in the second. Here's Merrifield. Well, I don't think the Blue Jays hinge about Manoah coming off the IL, but always great to see a guy come back and look healthy first, and then
pitches here. Let's work on this pitch here. The important thing, they wanted to get up downs.
Well, his up downs have been pretty quick in this one because he's getting outs pretty quickly.
And up downs.
And a ground ball to first. Guerrero waving him off. I got it. So it closed when the weather came through. Weather evidently has gone by. And now they're opening up the lid again.
And we're seeing
ball and a strike on Salvador Perez. The game's best all-around catchers, now 31 years of age. As he lifts a high fly ball to medium depth center field. Springer there. One down.
He's homered in 3 straight games. Faced the franchise.
Now Andrew Benintendi, who is 0 for 2 and a strikeout. And he rolls over on a 2-0 breaking ball. It's a ground ball to second and more. This has been an outstanding performance. That one is lined into right center. A Hunter Dozier base hit, just the second hit of the game for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn, and a ground ball back to the mound. Manoah, a big fan of the old one, unassisted. He will take it himself.